some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. Tonight, Monday will come down. Out of the house with brand new faces. One of a kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Bagley. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Bagley with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Outside for Bagley. Here's the floater. And the layup is good.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast how he has improved. He's adding to his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Down low. Stolen by Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Jacks up a 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. And stolen by Siakam. Outside Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
And finished off by Lively.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Siakam. Screen by Siakam. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Brown with it. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. From past the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Outside, Bagley. Takes it inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bagley's got his second basket of the game.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Up top, Bagley. And then Bagley slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
More and more, Gilgeous-Alexander gaining in strength and confidence to get on the interior and make something happen.
To the left side wing. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points. Here's Bagley. He's got 6. Beyond the arc. Bagley with another miss. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now, here's Bagley. Puts the move on. And such a nice move to make the basket work. 8 points for him.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1:57 left to play here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice move. And it's good. Good on the way in.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Siakam inside. And Siakam throws it down.
What a throwdown. Siakam making sure no one gets in his way.
Pass to Lively. Here's Wembanyama. Siakam pulls it in. Here's Jackson. Tipped away. It's stolen by Brown. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Good D by Siakam. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Pass to DiVincenzo. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Jones deflects the pass. Here's Anunoby into the lane. And Anunoby slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did. A great job, just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Now Halliburton. Still scoreless. Outside, Jones. Here's Bagley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team.
Yeah, easy call.
The NBA scoring explosion, Frank, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside, Jones. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. The shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Bagley with the bucket.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Look at that. And he dunks it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Driving to the basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a motivation.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Jumps up. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Derek Lively did not like that.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
That one falls. 14 points for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Bagley, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it falls over the rim and in. Bagley's got 22.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance. To knock that one down.
At the line for the away team. Number 2.
And the first one at the line is good. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Maxey, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. Outside, Maxey. High post try. It's not going to go for him.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Bagley, rebounded by Jackson. Oh!
Way.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Bagley, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
To the middle, and finished off by Bagley.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The first free throw is good.
Number 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Bagley. 28 points for him. Pass to Edey. Here's Jones. Outside for Bagley. A shake. And there's the drive. And then Bagley slams it in.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
Bagley with the block. And he's able to get it back. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. 30 points in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good. With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close.
The away team
Leading by 17. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Halliburton with it. Still without a basket. From down in the low post, it goes.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Now here's Green. Out left to the wing. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
OG Anunoby, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So it's the visitors now. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
Oh, that jumper is so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
That's tipped. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the right side. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Anunoby outside. They get a hand on it. to the inside. And Halliburton slams it in.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jones sends it back. Outside, Bagley. Count it.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That's good from Bagley. The kick out to Anunoby. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Right side, Bagley. Outside for Halliburton. Wembanyama, left side. 6 to shoot. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Bagley with the drive. And then Bagley slams it in.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. Good on both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bagley from outside. Good on the triple. Bagley's got 40 points.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Pass to Wembanyama. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 10. Here's Halliburton.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. With the floater. Wembanyama up top. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Wembanyama. 4 on the shot clock. Love the confidence from Wembanyama. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 38 in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside, Bagley. Outside for Halliburton. Bagley the screen.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
.133 left here in the third quarter. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Nice step back to get it off.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
58 seconds left to play here in the third. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
A guy with no quit in him. Brown stays on the attack and is well rewarded.
46 seconds left in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jones pulls it down. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for your home team.
And so Bagley nails them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Driving inside. Bagley with the block. 1 second left. Softly drops in the floater. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Leading by 3. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Jones. Here we go, all alone. Wow, hammering it in!
Jones' defense oftentimes generates offense.
Bagley with the rebound. Halliburton outside. Inside. Here's Heaney. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Bagley with the rebound.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Brown with the bucket.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now flow.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And here's the fast break. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 51.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bagley with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Finishes in style with the double clutch jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And that's off the glass and in.
This is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
Yep, that one goes.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
To the paint, and the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Pass to Edey.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team, Derek Lively.
And the home team has possession. A 2-point game. Outside, Bagley. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's the drive.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Bagley the screen. Halliburton, he's open. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And here's Bagley. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
It's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Halliburton outside. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bagley. Just 5 on the clock. And then Bagley slams it in.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
And here is McDaniel.
2 minutes remaining to go.
7-shot opportunity. Poke loose. It's stolen by Bagley. Off target at the rim. Here he goes.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he got... with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
A try by Bagley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finished off the break. And now it's up to 25 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Halliburton. .119 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Bagley with the ball. Outside for Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Nails the tray.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. .35 seconds left in the fourth. And he drives in.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Bagley. Count it.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls!
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And the only chance... here is a lob at the front of the rim, a tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
Checking in for the away team, number 14, Pascal Siakam.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous